Finally, after months of pounding heat with only a sprinkling here and there, the heavens opened up today and delivered a healthy rain, punctuated by lightning. It was a strong and steady rain for most of the morning as it washed across mostly the central and northern parts of the island. It appears to signal the end of the drought and the start of the rainy season. Senior meteorologist Chip Gard is with the National Weather Service in Teason.
The meteorological pattern has changed that's now allowing these upper-level cyclones, these upper-level lows, to move from east to west across the Marianas Islands now, and in that process they're producing conditions that are conducive to rainfall.
That's good news for the grass that's been browning and burning, good news for the aquifer, which is getting a recharge, and good news for the rivers and reservoirs that have been running low. But one rain won't make up for months without it.
Well, of course, we need more than one day, but the conditions are developing so that we'll start to see more than one day. And where we had maybe 25 days of very little rain during the month, now we'll start to see more like 20 days of rainfall during the month. And instead of 1/100 of an inch, we may see 1/10 of an inch. And that's enough to keep things wet.
In weather terms, Gard says we're coming out of a post-El Nino drought, and we may be moving into a La Nina pattern.
It's a switch to a more normal rainfall pattern, but the way things are developing, we may go fairly rapidly from this El Nino. Now we're normal, but we may go into a La Nina pattern. That's good for us from the aspect that our chances of getting hit by a typhoon are much less than when we're in an El Nino or a normal period.
However, it'll bring a danger of a different sort, lightning, which today temporarily knocked out power in 3 different areas of Jigo. And this week, says Gard, happens to be Lightning Awareness Week.
We have a saying in Weather Service, when thunder roars, get indoors. And we mean indoors. We don't mean under trees. We don't mean under canopies with metal poles going through them. Okay, we don't mean on sports fields, golf courses. When you hear the thunder, get indoors.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.